All right, welcome. My name is Nadene. This is my cardio bar class. It's a 50-minute class, and what bar is a mixture of Pilates, a little bit aerobic endurance, and ballet. So before we get started, I'm just going to let you know what you need for the class. You will need something to hold on to for balance, right? Something like a chair or a countertop or a table, or even a broomstick if you don't have that close by and you can use for balance. So just have that off to the side. Then we'll use that little later on, okay? So I'll put that away and we'll come back to that a little later. You will also need weights. Totally optional. I've got 3 pounds. You can use anywhere from 1, 2, 3 up to 5 or more if you're more advanced, and those are optional as well. Some people use around 8 pounds, so totally up to your fitness ability. And water and a mat for our Pilates portion after. All right, you guys ready to go? All right, let's do this cardio bar 50 minutes. We'll warm up first, then we'll go to the floor for our plank section, then the bar section with our chair, and then we'll finish off with muscle endurance and Pilates and cool down. All right, let's get started, guys. Maybe a sip of water. Stay hydrated, drink water at any time. Actually, before we get started, just positions for our bar. This is first position, heels together, toes apart. Make sure all the 4 corners of your feet are into the floor. Okay, second position, your legs are wide enough so the knees are over the top of your feet. You're pushing your inner thighs back and shoulders are over your hips. And this is parallel, so feet are straight ahead. And the only other thing you need to know is releve. That means you're up onto the balls of the feet. All right, let's get started. All right, our legs are nice and wide. In our second position that we just talked about, 4 corners of your feet into the floor, push the knees back, zip up the belly. We'll start with shoulder rolls, up, round, and back. Here we go. Take it up and back. Inhaling and exhaling, big smiles, thankful to be working out today. Whatever time it is for you, morning, afternoon, or evening. Good work, everyone. All right, inhale, exhale, arms up for 2. Here we go. Take it up, reach up, exhale down. Push through those heels, inhale, and exhale down. Keep that belly nice and tight. Inhale, and exhale down. 1 more. Good, then we'll pick this up. Hold it here, a little faster now. Up and down. Be careful with your knees. Try not to lock the knees at the top. 4 corners of the feet pushing down. Let's do 4 more. And 3. That's it. Last one here. Hold the arms here and pulse down. Push, push. Inhale, exhale. So the arms are parallel to the floor. Good. And again, you're reaching through the fingertips. Slide those shoulder blades together. Here's 4. 3, heel lift, right and left. Let's go. Right and down. Left. So we're warming up those muscles in the lower legs. Good. 4 more. Keep the belly tight, shoulder blades together. Now if you want a little bit more, add both heels lifting up, maybe add the arms. Balancing. Feel free to keep doing 1 at a time. Breathing. Good. 4 more. That's it. 3. Get ready to reach to the floor and reach to the ceiling. Let's go. Down. Lift up, nice strong arms. Keep your chest straight ahead. Push up from those heels. 4 more, that's it. 3, hands on the hips coming up. Toe tap up, right and left, let's go. Up and tap. Nice little breath. We're breathing. Up and down. If you want to, add the arms reaching out. Again, modify as you need to. Now reach the arms up to the ceiling. Go, up. Strong arms, no lazy arms. Push, good. Let's try both arms. Push, push, good. Again, 4, optional, add the legs. Press the arms out. Push, push, strong arms. Warm up those triceps. Reaching through the toes, side legs warming up. 8 more, that's it. Keep breathing. Get ready to plant the feet, rotate right center, left center. Let's go. Right. Center, left, center. Keep your hips square to the front, palms are up. Good. 4 more. 3, we're gonna add on to this. Little lunge to the right center, left center. Down, up. Good. See how you're picking up those heels? You're keeping a nice tall body. Chest is up. Good, last two. Get ready for leg curls. Right and left, here we go. Heels to your glutes. How are you feeling? Are you good? Woo! Arms are up. Pull it in. 8, 7. Big smiles, changing your body today. Knees up, arms up and over. Let's go. Lift, lift, tall body. Good, pick those knees up. Good, parallel feet now. Let's go. 8, 7. We're almost there. And then we're gonna squat. Reach the arms up and back. Go, reach, push back. Inhale, exhale. Sitting back in that imaginary chair. Good. 4 more. 3. That's it. Next one, hold it low. Palms down and pulse. Good. Stay right there. Push the shoulders down, zip up the belly. Keep the weight in your heels. 8 more. 8. That's it. Don't forget those shoulder blades. Now hold it low, pedal the arms. Here we go, little flutters. Breathe, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Maybe get a tad lower. That's it. 8, 7. You're doing so awesome. 4, hands together, tap right and left, go. Push, push. Good, feel free to stay here or add the arms. 8 more. 8, 7. Strong arms, push away. Let's warm up the side body. Reach down, right arm up and side. Down, stretch, down, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Still reaching through those fingertips. Stretch the side body. 2 more. Last one here. And that's our warm up. Nice job. All right, we're going into our plank series now. If you need a quick sip of water, go and grab that. All right? Otherwise, we're standing at the end of our mat, facing inwards. Are you ready? Give me a deep breath in. Inhale up. Take it up. Inhale and exhale down. One more. Inhale and exhale down. Now nod your chin and roll down. Bone by bone. Walk it out. All right. So here are your options. Either on your knees and your hands. If this is too much for you, feel free to drop to your forearms and your knees. Otherwise, everyone up on the balls of the feet. Push the shoulders away from your ears. Let's rock back and forth. Go. Back and forth. Inhale, exhale. Spread those fingertips wide for me. Distribute the weight on all of the fingers. Head in line with your spine. Good. Take a break if you need to. Otherwise, tap right and left. Here we go. Right, center, left. Try and keep those hips still. Remember, if you need to, just drop the knees and keep moving the feet, or not, if that's good for you. Good. Now hold it here. Sit back and stretch. Knees apart, feet together. Inhale, exhale. Good. Come up and rotate at the wrist. One more. Good. One more set. All right. Hike the hips up. Up for 2. Here we go. Up, stretch, and lower to a plank. Inhale, stretch. Exhale down. Modifiers right here. Coming into your plank. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going if you want more. Stretch the legs up, one at a time. Head in line and spine. Reach. Good. Level hips. Can we do 4 more? Yes, you can. Here's 4. And down, stretch. Here's 3. And lower. Try not to lower the hips too much. Good. 1 more. And bring it down. Knees apart, feet together. Sit back and stretch. Good. Hold it. Bring the arms around. Lift them up. Rotate at the wrist one way. If you need to, come on up and then go the other way. Nice job. How are you feeling? Let's come back up to standing. All right, plank series is done. Grab a quick sip of water and then forget your light weights, okay? Remember, weights are optional. I've got 3s. You can use water bottles if you don't have weights or no weight at all. Use your body weight, 1, 2, 3 pounds, whatever works for you. Let's start with the feet in parallel. Roll the shoulders up and back. We're squatting down and up. Let's go. Down, lift up. Inhale, exhale. We're breathing, breathe it. Good, add the arms now, frontal lift. Just coming up to shoulder level. Sitting back on the chair. If you need to modify, just don't go as low. and you can drop the weights at any time. Last 2, now hold it low. Now tiny pulses. Keep the arms up. Focus on those shoulders. Pushing down away from your ears, 4 corners of your feet into the floor. 8. How's your core? Belly button in to your spine. Hold it low. Now flutter the arms. Let's go. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. This is tough, but I know you can get through it. Keep going, arms side. 8, 7. You got this. Awesome work. 4, 3, squat and press. Arms down and up. Let's go. Up. Inhale, exhale. Remember to keep the shoulders down as the arms go overhead. 4 more. Good. 3. If you need to adjust, drop the weights. Add a releve. Remember what releve is? Yes, it's that heel raise. Again, if you need to modify, 1 heel at a time. Right there. Good. We're moving on. Either stick with this or add a little hop. Let's go. Down, up. Modifiers if you don't want to jump. Add a tap side. Right there. You can do this. Anyone can do this workout. Good. All right, hold it low. Little squat, pulses. Down. Bring the weights up. Just hang out here for a second. Catch your breath. 8 more. We will do 2 squats to your right and 2 squats to your left. In 4, 3, let's move over to your right. Go. 1, 2, back over again. Try and keep those feet parallel to each other. Add the arms. Up and down. Up and down. That's it. Breathe. Can we do it a little bigger and wider? Down and up. Exhale. That's it. If you want a little bit more, straighten out the arms just a tad. 4 more. 3. Good. We're going to leave the legs wide. Center it up. Sumo. Let's go. Second position. That wall is behind you. Shoulder blades over your hips. Nice job. Arms are here. We're going to add them back in. Those lateral raises. Get ready to hold it low. Hold it low and pulse. Now what are we doing with the feet? 4 corners of the feet are down, into the floor. The knees are pushing back. The belly is in. Slight pelvic tilt. You're doing great. Good. 4, 3, down for 3, up for 1. Go. Low, lower, lowest. Come on up. That's it. Breathe. Woo! Feeling it, but pushing through anyways. You can so do this. That's it. Awesome work. Give me 4 more. So good. 4, 3, woo! And again. 3. Keep those shoulders down. 2 more. Good. Are you ready to burn this out? We're gonna hold it low here. Tiny pulses with the arms. Go. Up, up. Now I know some of you want more, yes? If you do, bring up 1 heel. And then maybe bring up the other heel. There goes the balance. Legs are shaking. You're working hard. Heels down. Tap up right and left. Go. Push, push. Good. Turning the palms up. Push, push. Awesome work. Again. 8. Woo! We're breathing. 4. Adding the legs now. Add up the lift. Long legs. Reaching through the toes. We're breathing. Good. Keep the elbows high. Feel the back of the arms working. Good. Get ready. Hold it low right here. Hinge position. Over. Elbows are high. We're doing kickbacks. So from the side, it looks like this. Weight into your heels. Looking in front of you. Good. Now adding tap backs. Right, left. Right. Good. This is totally optional. You can keep the feet still. Stationary. Yes. 4 more. That's it. 3. And if you need to come up, you're right here. If you want more, add a leg raise. Flexing the foot. Toes down to the floor. Zipping up the back of the arms. Woo! 4 more. 4. 3. Now both feet down. Straight arm pulses. Lift them up. From the side, you're here. Lift up. Get a little lower if you can. Lift those arms higher. Straighten out the elbows. Push the shoulders down. 4, 3. Can you go even smaller? Let's go. Up, up, up. Woo! Breathing. Awesome work. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tap back right and left, go. Tap, here's your chance to recover. Good, squat and tap. We're breathing, good. 4 more. 3, and then we're gonna hold that right foot behind us. Hold it low, good. Back heel is lifted. Square up your hips to the front, roll the shoulders up and back, and slide down. Here we go, in little pulses. Woo, palms face the rear. Give me your best posture here. Weight into the front heel. Now single it out. Here we go, down and up. Lift, shoulder level, front raises. Front shoulder working. Good. Exhale. This is level 1. Level 2, add a tap in. Let's go. Down and up. So there's lots of reps in bar. It's not just 10 or 12 or 15. We're doing about 40, 50, maybe even 60 sometimes. So you get that nice burn. You want more? Add that knee up. Let's go. Down, lift up, balance. Now keep that tall spine when you lift the knee up. 4 more. Woo! Last 2, then we hold the knee up. Balance, balance, hold it, and bring the weights down. Now I want you to keep the hips square. That foot is right below your knee, never on the joint. To modify, bring the foot down onto the floor. Choose your level. Roll the shoulders up and back. Elbows in, zip up the belly. Let's push it out. Here we go. Out. Woo! Now if you find that mat is a little bit too cushiony, feel free to go to the floor. That mat will provide more challenge. Okay? All right, up and hold. Palms face the front now. Big push, raise the roof. Yes, posture, shoulders down. Chest tall, you're doing so awesome. Last 8, 7, 6, woo! Now let's move the right foot out to the side and in, squat it out. Here we go. Out, pull. Both feet are turned out now. Reach, pull. Again, 4 more. 3, we're gonna add on. 3 pulses down, then stand up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, pull and row. Good, just below shoulder level there. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1 more. Good. Now let's go singles, right and left. Let's go. 8, now left. Yes. Inhale, exhale. Good, 4 more. Remember, if the weights are too much, you can always drop it. Good, last 2, parallel feet again, and pulse it down. Catch your breath. Little chance to recover. If you need that little bit of water, go ahead and grab it. I'll wait for you. Just 8 more counts. 8. And then we're alternating tap backs, left and right this time with frontal lifts. Let's go. Down and up. Woo! We're breathing. Remember, modifiers, keep that foot straight when you step back. Legs straight. Otherwise, you're adding the dip. Now stay on the left side, stationary. 8, 7. Dig in the 4 corners of that right foot into the floor. Good. Dipping the back knee, back heels lifted. Good. Want more? Add the tap in. Here we go. Down, lift, posture. Inhale, exhale. Looking so good. 4 more. Good. 3. Here's the next challenge. Add the knee lift. Balance. 8, 7, 6, 5. You still with me? 4 more. That's it. 3. Get right to hold for balance. Up and hold for balance. Next one. Hold it. Yes. Again, right below the knee. Turn that knee out. Hips are square to the front. Modifiers. Tap down. Choose the level that's best for you. Shoulders up and back. Elbows in, tall chest, close the ribs, push out and in, out and in. Woo! Exhale. Grow another inch for me, push those shoulders down. Length through your spine. Good, 2 more. All the way up and hold. W's and pulse. Push, push. Good. Inhale, exhale. We're almost there, 8 more. Again, modify. Bring the foot down to help you with that balance. That's it, 4. Now squat out to the left and right. Down and up. Woo. Inhale, exhale. 4 more, and then we just stay on the left side. Almost there. All right, hold it on the left side. Lateral raises for 3, for 2, and 1. Step in. 3, 2, 1. Push away, step in. 3, 2, 1. Step in. Good. Back to singles. Left and right. 8. Push. 7. You got it. 6. Woo! Feeling so good. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And march it out, right, left. Awesome work. All right, catch your breath. We're going to change it up just a little bit. We're going into side lunges. So let's start with our feet wide, parallel to each other. Roll the shoulders up and back. Reach to your right ankle, stand up. Alternating. Down and up. Check in with those feet. Are they moving? Give me your best posture when you stand up tall. Shoulders down. Chest tall, shoulder blades together. 8 more. 8 if you want more. Both arms reach down and up. Now you see how my legs, one leg straight, the other is bent, yes. Last 2. Now just on this right side. Stay here, stay here. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. It's a row, working your back muscles. 4 more. We're gonna add on, optional staying here. Down and lift the leg. 8, push. 7, up. Keep those hips square to the front. Good. 4 more. Slight bend as you come forward. 1 more level. 3 pulses down. Go for it. 1, 2, 3. Up. Again, modifiers. You're just keeping that right foot down, yes? 1, 2, 3. And up. Choose your level. We've got 4 more like this. Go. 1, 2, 3. Up. Lower, lower, lower. Lift. Good. Woo, 1 more. Now hold it center, bicep curls. Turning the feet out. Let's work into the front arm a bit. Keep the shoulders over your hips. You're not leaning forward. Give me a slight pelvic tilt. That means you're tucking that tailbone under, yes? Now here, lift your right heel. 8 if you want more. The weight's a little bit light. Bring the arms up. Good, shoulders down. 4 more. Pull that belly button into your spine. All right, we're gonna switch heels. Now left heel. Lift way up into the ball of the foot. That's it. Breathing. Anytime you need to, bring that heel down. Good. You know what's next? We're gonna raise both heels up. Hold it here, or both heels down and pulse, lift. Now get as low as you can. My legs are shaking too, can you see that? Woo! My quads are on fire, but I'm pushing through. Good. Almost there. 4, 3, now hold it here, even smaller, go. This is where we scream if you need to. Ay, ay, ay. Breathing, that's it. Keep pushing the knees back. Last 8, get lower if you can. Almost there. 4, 3, hold it low, and stand up. Just tap it out. How are we doing? Are you feeling great? Are you feeling strong? Awesome work. Now we got that other side to do. Left side, all right? Parallel feet, lunge it this way. Go, down, up. Now either one or both arms are in play here. Good. 4 more. 3, 2 if you want more. Add that leg lift, go. 8, pull up. 7, pull up. Woo! Keep it going, 4 more. Awesome. Do you remember what's next? It's 3 pulses down, come up 1. Let's go. 1, 2, now come up. Either right here or add that legless side. Low, lower, lowest, lift. Good. Only 4 more to finish this. You can do this. 4, 3, shoulders down, chest up. Good. Pull up strong, right here. 2 more. Woo. Last 1. Good. Now tap it out, right, left. Little bicep, tricep. All right, we're gonna switch to move to first position. Who remembers what that is? It's heels together, toes apart. Roll the shoulders up, round, and back. Let's plie down or bend the knees. Go down and up. So you're not leaning forward. Shoulders are down. Good, keep those heels down, please. 4 more. 3, last 2. Now hold it here, bring the arms up. Right heel, left heel. Pull and push. Good, 4 more. 4, that's it. 3, 2, and last one, turn it up. Option to bring both heels up. Connect your heels, squeeze them together like crazy. Tuck your tailbone under. All right, if this doesn't work for you, both heels stay down. Yes, we're gonna add a shoulder press. Lift and lower. If you want the challenge, come down a little bit more. Push the knees back. Zip up the belly. You're doing so amazing. 4 more. 4, 3, then we're going to alternating arm press. 1 right, 1 left. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. Inhale, exhale. 8 more to finish. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5. 1 more exercise here. Hold it. All right. Option to either cross the weights like this or bring them up straight, elbows back. Now watch your back here. Don't arch. Tuck the tailbone under. Elbows in front or way back. We extend and down. Straightening and bending. Again, modifiers. Bring those heels down. Exhale for the challenge. Up on the balls of the feet. 4 more. 3. We're gonna finish this series up with tiny pulses forward. Let's go. Push. 16 of these, then we get a break. Come on, you can do that. Breathe. Woo. Last 8 to finish. 8, 7, 6. Keep those shoulders down. 4, 3. All the way up and hold. And rest. How'd you do? Amazing. Good stuff. Put your weights away, please. Grab a sip of water. Stay hydrated. Good work. All right, this is where you grab your chair or get close to that countertop or table, whatever it is that you're using for balance. All right, so we'll start with the chair. Fingertips on the back of the chair. Feet are parallel to the chair. Now step back so you've got long arms. Lean over. Now my knees are bent. My weight is in my heels. I'm gonna bring my right foot forward and bring my left foot back. I wanna make sure my hips are square. Long arms, there we go. Good, slide the shoulder blades down. Now lift that back leg. Lift the long leg, lift. Shoulders down, really long leg, reaching through the toes. 4 more. 3 to modify, you come up just a little bit. Now up and hold, lift, up. It's very small pulses at the top. Length through the toes. Good, 8 more. 8, are your hips square? Are your shoulders down? And we're breathing. Now hold the leg up, tiny circles, rotate. Good. I know that standing leg is feeling it too. Breathing. 8. 4 more. And let's reverse the circle. Keep that leg lifted. Good. Circle. Shoulders down. We're breathing. Core tight. Belly button in. 8. If you need to take that break, go ahead. We're going to bring that long leg and tap it in. Tap. Extend. Modifiers are right here. You can go a little lower and tap behind you. More advanced. Bend. Push. Bend. Push. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more to finish this. Go. 8. Woo. 7. Up. 6. 4 corners of that standing foot is down. 4 more. That's it. 3. That's it. 2. And last one. Hold it. And release. Nice job. Let's do a quick stretch, yes? Step in close. Take a big step back. Heel to the floor. Same arm as back leg. Stretch open. Over, open up that hip flexor and switch sides. Good. Heel to the floor. Arm up and over. Stretch. I know you want that hip stretch, yes? I cross. Flex that foot and sit down. Good. And stand up. Switch sides. Good. Awesome work. All right, we're gonna face the front, chair on the side, Heels together, toes apart, hand on the hip or behind or outside. Now plie, it's a bend, and push. Good. Your arms are anywhere you want them to be. They're totally optional. You can even add moving arms. Good. Last two. And then we're gonna roll through the feet slowly. Watch me, here we go. So bend, releve, straighten, and lower. Bend, releve, straighten, and lower. If you say it, then you can do it. That's it. Bend. Now let's pick it up. Here we go. Bend, releve, extend, and down. That's hard to say fast. Bend, releve, extend, and down. Woo! 4 more. That's it. 3, 2. We're gonna stay on top. Place the heels together. Push, push. Slight tuck under with that tailbone. That's it. We're breathing. You're not hanging on for dear life on that chair or countertop, right? Just for balance. That's it. 4, 3. Now push, push, lift. Down for 2, up 1. 1, 2, up. Now when we come up, I want you to zip up the inner thighs. Good. Lift. Lower, lower, lift. Good. Lift. Good. Up. Can we do 4 more? Arms if you want. Good. 1, 2, up. Lower, lower, lift. 4 more. 4, up. 3, up. 2, get ready to hold it low. Even faster pulses. Push, push. Woo! Are you squeezing those heels? Are you pushing the knees back? You're looking amazing. 8, get lower if you can. 4 more. Get ready for the finish. Knees going back. Let's go. Push, squeeze, squeeze. Keep those shoulders over the hips, please. Try not to lean forward. 8 more here. 8, 7. What else you got in you? Can you go double time for the last 16? Let's try it. Go. Back, back, back. Focus on your posture. Focus on those heels together. Shoulders down, belly in. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold low and stand up. Woo! Good stuff, everyone. Thumbs up. We're gonna switch the chair to the other side. All right, are you ready? Hands on the back of the chair. Walk it back. Take that front leg forward. Weight into that front foot, shoulders down, or the back foot rather. Square up the hips, square up the shoulders. Push your shoulders down. We're gonna lift and lower. Are you ready? Let's go. 8, 7. Slide those shoulder blades down your back. Long leg. Exhale. Woo! Belly zipped up. All right, up and hold. Now tiny pulses. Lift. Remember to modify. You're right here. Good. You don't have to lean over as far. 8 more. 8. 4 more. Get ready for your rotations to the outside. 16. Go. Circle. Now, how big are your circles? Think about an orange size. It's pretty small. Good. 8, 7. How are your shoulders? Lots to think about, I know. Now let's reverse it. Go. Circle and keep reaching through those toes. Woo! You're doing amazing. Again. 8, 7. Almost there. Get ready to tap behind that calf and press out. Tap. Modify your here. You can adjust, bring it in, or bend, extend. Long leg, down. Standing leg is beginning to quiver. How about yours? Woo! 8 more to finish. Go. 8, 7, stretch. 6, zipping up the belly. 4 more. 4, good. 3, last 2, and last one out, hold, and release. Woo! Awesome work. We're gonna finish up facing the front. Roll the shoulders up and back. Step in, feet are parallel, fingertips on top. Roll the shoulders up and back. Plie, bend the knees. Let's go. Down and up. Now this little series is gonna focus on your quad muscles. You're gonna love it, I promise. 4 more. 3, get ready to hold it low and lift the heels. Let's go. Lift to modify, alternate. Now you're not leaning forward here. Your shoulders are staying over the hips. Again, modify one heel at a time. Good. And feel free to add the arms. 8 more. 8. Zipping up the belly. Woo. Almost there. 4 more to finish this, and then we move on. Almost. Last 2. Now up and hold those heels up. Arms side and pulse down. Push, push. Knees can go over the toes here. It's not a squat. It's a plie. Yes. 8. Going back to your dancer days as a kid, I know. How many of you took ballet? Pelvic tilts. Let's tuck under. Scoop, release. Scoop, release. Now tuck that tailbone under. Belly button coming up to meet your ribs. Yes. Good. We're gonna finish with 16 faster pulses, or stay here. Tuck and squeeze. Woo! Keep those shoulders down, please. Shoulder blades sliding together. Last 8, then we get a break. 8, 7, 6, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold, and stand up. Woo! How'd you do? Shake the legs out. Let's do a quick stretch for your quads. Heel the glute one side. Squeeze the back glute. Keep your knees together. And switch sides. Good. That's it. Standing knee is soft. Shoulders down, chest tall. And release. Now step back. Press the hips back at a nice stretch into the back side of your body. Feel free to come down for more of a stretch, looking behind you. Good. And roll up, taking your time. Open up your chest. Big stretch. All right, awesome work. Chair away if you've got it. Grab a sip of water, then we're going to the floor. All right, I gotta grab a sip of water. Let's start in a seated position, please. Good. Hip width apart, arms are out. I'll wait for you to get down. All right, so what are we doing? Feet are hip width apart. Knees are bent, you're rolling down halfway with your tailbone tucked under until you start to feel your abdominals start to work a little bit. Now we lift and lower, shoulders down. Reaching through the fingertips with long arms, that's it. Find a spot straight ahead, eye level. Good. Now pulse down, push down, push down. Shoulders down, inhale, exhale. We're breathing, 8 more. 8, 7, almost there. 4, 3, and hug the knees in. Get a little break right here, hug it. Soles of the feet together, look over one shoulder, look over the other shoulder. Come back to center. Roll down, reach the right arm back. Now left, exhale. Now your eyes can focus straight ahead if that bothers your neck. Good, try and keep those knees from moving, yes. Let's do 8 more to finish this. Working into your obliques, side waist, that's it. Breathing, woo. Feels so good. 4 more. 3, last 2, and last one. Hug, hug, yes. All right, straighten out the legs. We're gonna roll down slowly onto our back. Pull the toes back to you. Keep them straight up to the ceiling. Arms are long, sit up tall. Roll back for a count of 8, let's go. 8, scoop the belly in. 7, scoop it more. 6, scoop it more. Hang out here and smile. Hold, hold. Keep pulling the toes back, roll down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hug your knees in. Look to your right. Look to your left. Come back to center. Legs to tabletop. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Make sure your back is flat. Fingertips behind your head. Lift and lower. Shoulder blades coming off the mat. Elbows stay wide. Try not to cross those fingertips. Try not to interlock them. Good. Modifiers. Your feet are on the mat. Give me 8 more. 8, 7. Lift up. Your eyes are towards those knees, right in between. Good. We're gonna add on. Good. Little bicycles. Extend one leg. Out, out, Good, shoulder blade coming off the mat, reaching through the toes. Stretch, stretch. Modifiers, you're here. Slowing it down. Good, and hug them in. Hold, look to one side, stretch. Look to the other side. All right, take the legs up. Modifiers, you can cross at the ankles. Arms can be down or you can support your back. Now lower the legs for 2, down, and lift. More advanced, straighten out the legs. You can also support your head and lift. Squeeze the inner thighs, lift. If you want more, you can add a hip raise. Good. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. One more. Then we're going into scissors. Right leg up, left one down, and pulse for 2. Modifiers, head down. You can also bend the knees and breathing. Otherwise, you're here. Eyes towards that belly button. Breathe. Now singles, let's go. Pull in, pull in, pull and push. Hip flexor, hamstring stretch. Can you get higher off your shoulder blades, please? 7. How are we doing? 4, 3, 2, both legs up and hug. Shoulders down, look one way, stretch. And look the other way, stretch. Nice work. All right, now let's flip over onto our tummy. We're working on back extensions, okay, for your spine. Now your feet are wide, heels are draping inward. Palms just below your shoulders, rest the forehead down. Lift the chest for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. You're pressing your pelvis into the floor. Push the shoulders down as you come on up and lower. Now up for 2, let's go. Lift. Once you got the hang of this, keep your head in alignment with your spine. Okay, you can add also a rock. Lift and lower. Good. 4 more. 4. Now see how the legs are bow shaped? Try and keep them that way, please. Again, modifiers, you can keep it slow. Lift, 1 more. Up and hold and rest. Forehead rest on the back of your hands. Good. Bring the knees apart. Either your heels together or the soles of your feet. Press your pelvis into the floor. Shoulders down. Good. Now squeeze the heels. Let's go. Squeeze, release. Squeeze. You can flex the feet here. Shoulders down. And we're breathing. Exhale. Exhale. Last 2, then double time. Double time. Let's go. Push. Squeeze. Breathing. Last 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and release. Nice job. Sit back and stretch in your child's pose. Knees apart, feet together. Rest your forehead down. Feel free to use a fist or 2 to rest your forehead down or pillows. Nice job. Excellent. And breathe. All right, let's come back onto your hands and knees. This is our last exercise before we go down to the cool down, okay? So, knees are about a couple inches apart. Wrist, elbow, shoulders in one line. Spread your fingertips wide, distribute the weight. Push your shoulders down away from your ears. Turn on the abs. Spinal balance. Right leg, left arm. Out for 2, go. Thumbs up and down. If that's too hard today, just do the leg, right? Up. Good. Try and keep those hips level. Good. 4 more. Here we go. 4, stretch. Arm and leg parallel to the floor. Up, stretch. Good. Last 2. Up, stretch. 1 more. Exhale, up and reach, hold, lengthen, and rest. All right, round the back here. Look behind you. And release. Shoulders down. Look to the front. 1 more, then we do the other side. Around. Good. And release. Now left leg, right arm. Up for 2. Let's go. Up, stretch. Tap if you need to, or advance. Tap the knee, up, extend. You're doing amazing. Head in line with your spine. Good, 4 more to finish. Remember, modifiers, just the leg. Try and keep those hips level. Exhale, stretch. Squeeze the glutes and abs. Exhale, stretch. Last one, you got this. Up and hold, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. Sit back and stretch. Knees apart, feet together. Breathe. Bring the arms behind you. Palms up. Lift them up. Rotate. You can come up if you like. And the other way. Awesome. All right. I need you to go down onto your back. I'm just going to switch out the music for the cool down. You did so amazing. Now is your reward to stretch. All right, let's do this, guys. On your back in a butterfly stretch, soles of the feet together. Good. So good. Laying on your back. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Arms can be anywhere you want them to be. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations, eyes opened or closed. One more big breath in. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. That feels really good. Just let your knees relax, upper body relaxed. And bring your feet back down to the floor. Bring your right leg up to the ceiling. Draw it in. Feel free to straighten out that left leg or not. Flex the foot, draw it in. And if you've got a towel, you can use your towel also, wrap it around and pull it towards you for a deeper stretch. Good. And release. Now cross that same ankle just above the knee. Push the knee away, keeping your hips square. You can stay there or reach for the left thigh for a deeper stretch, flexing both feet, anchoring your hips down, shoulders down. And release. Let's switch legs. Left one up to the ceiling. Right knee either bent or lengthened. Draw it in. With every exhale, bring that leg a little closer to you. And breathing. Now cross that ankle just above the knee. Push it away. Square up the hips. Option to reach for that right thigh, flexing both feet, drawing it in. Shoulders down and breathe. And hug both knees into your chest. Good. Now pick your head up. Shoulder blades coming off the mat. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Big breath in and exhale. Lower the head back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Pick it up. Push the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Lower down. Good. Bring the feet down one at a time. Let the arms come off to the side. Palms are down. Knees drop to your left. Look right. Good. Inhale, exhale. Nice lower back stretch here. Now go the other way. Let the knees drop right. Look left. Good. And inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Good. Almost there. Breathe. Enjoy this. You deserve it. And come back to center. Heels underneath your knees. Now pick the hips up. Here we go. Lift and lower. Now try not to clench your glutes. You're pushing through the heels to lift those hips up. The four corners of the feet stay down. 4, 3. Now hold up. Straighten one leg and then the other. Knees stay side by side. Extend. If this is too much for you, just keep picking up the hips and lowering it. 4 more to finish this. Good. 4. With precision. Good. Last 2. And last 1. And roll down through your spine. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Release. Pick it up again. Tuck. Pick up your spine, bone by bone. One more time. Lower. Upper, middle, lower, and pick it up. Good. Hold it and release. Now turn onto your side. Heel the glute. Nice work. Now you're squeezing that top glute, pushing your hand away, keeping the knees apart. Good. Feels good, right? Now let's switch to the other side. You can flip over or towards the other side. Good. You can stay on your forearm or go all the way to the floor. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Good, and come on back to your hands and knees. Wrist, elbows, shoulders in one line. Round the back. Look behind you, stretch. Hold it. And release. Draw the shoulders down. Look to the front. One more time. Inhale, scoop the belly in. Straighten out those arms and release. Shoulders down. Come back to center. Curl your toes under. Push up off your knees. Down dog. Heels to the floor. Hike your hips up high and stretch. Push the floor away from you. Reach your chest to your shins. Now walk the feet together. Pedal the feet. One heel down and then the other at your own pace. Breathing. Couple more. Good, one more each way. Now feet mat width apart and walk it in. Forward fold, hold it. Looking behind you, stay relaxed. Modifiers, you can hang out here. Elbows just above your knees. Now roll up, take your time. Scoop the belly in. Pushing the shoulders down. Head is the last to come up. Open up the front body, big stretch. And turn front, nice job. Big shoulder circles, up, round, and back. Breathing, good. Let's finish up with a few arm stretches. Bring the right arm across the body, look over, chin level. Breathe. Same arm, tricep stretch, back of the arm. Lift, walk your fingertips down your back. Hold on to the elbow. You can add that side bend if you like. Good. And switch arms. Shoulder, bring it across. Good. Now tricep, back of the arm. Walk it down. Press the back of your head into that forearm. And down, nice job. One big shoulder circle, press the heels of your hands down. Finish up with your neck stretches, ear to shoulder. Rotate in the front, ear to shoulder this way. One more each way. And last time. Come back to center. Shoulder blades together. 3 deep breaths to finish. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. You can add balance if you choose. Big stretch. Woo! We did it. Awesome work. Thank you for staying with me for Cardio Bar. My name's Nadene. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.